Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaur Bhakta Brinda. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaur Bhakta Brinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Text 13. Koti Angsha Koti Shakti Koti Avatar Etaloy Srije Purusha Sakala Sangshar. Mahavishnu creates the entire material world with millions of his parts, energies, and incarnations. Maya Jaiche Dviangsha Nimita Upadan, Maya Nimita Hetu Upadan Pradhan, Purusha Ishwar Aiche Dvi Murte Haya, Vishwa Shrishte Kari Nimita Upadanaloy. Just as the external energy consists of two parts, the efficient cause, Nimitta, and the material cause, Upadan, Maya being the efficient cause and Pradhan the material cause, so Lord Vishnu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, assumes two forms to create the material world with the efficient and material causes. Lord Vishnu himself is the efficient nimitta cause of the material world, and Narayan in the form of Sri Advaita is the material cause, Upadan. Lord Vishnu, in his efficient aspect, glances over the material energy, and Sri Advaita, as the material cause, creates the material world. Although the Sankhya philosophy accepts that the material ingredients are the cause, the creation of the world never arises from dead matter. The Lord infuses the material ingredients with his own creative potency. Then, by the power of the Lord, creation takes place. In the form of Advaita, he infuses the material ingredients with creative energy. Therefore, Advaita is the original cause of creation. Sri Advaita Acarya is the creator of millions and millions of universes, and by his expansions as Garbhodakshai Vishnu, he maintains each and every universe. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Ram She Narayanera Mukhya Anga Advaita Anga Shabdhe Anksha Kori Kohi Bhagavato. Shri Advaita is the principal limb, Anga, of Narayan. Srimad Bhagavatam speaks of limb, Anga, as a plenary portion, Amsha, of the Lord. O Lord of Lords, you are the seer of all creation. You are indeed everyone's dearest life. Are you not therefore my father, Narayan? Narayan refers to one whose abode is in the water, born from Nara, Garbhodakshai Vishnu, and that Narayan is your plenary portion. All your plenary portions are transcendental. They are absolute and are not creations of Maya. That text was from the Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, 14th chapter. And who's speaking in the 10th canto, 14th chapter? For most of the chapter. Pardon me, Hari Sankirtan? That's correct. It's Brahma, because the 10th canto, 13th chapter is Brahma Mohana Lila, where Brahma becomes temporarily bewildered because of the superior power of Krishna, and in the 14th chapter he offers his prayers of submission to Lord Krishna. And they're very important prayers. That 10th canto, 14th chapter is an important chapter to study over and over again, because it contains all of the conclusions of the Gaudiya Siddhanta. Ishvarera anga anksha chid anandamay mayara sambandha nahi eshloke kai. This verse describes that the limbs and plenary portions of the Lord are all spiritual, They have no relationship with the material energy. Why has Sri Advaita been called a limb and not a part? The reason is that limb implies greater intimacy. Sri Advaita, who is a reservoir of virtues, is the main limb of Mahavishnu. His full name is Advaita, for he is identical in all respects with that Lord. As he had formerly created all the universes, now he descended to introduce the path of bhakti. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. So here it is. He had formerly created all the universes, and now he descended to introduce the path of bhakti. Jiva Nishtarila Krishna Bhakti Karidan Gita Bhagavate Kaila Bhaktira Vyakyan. Bhaktira Vyakyan means an explanation of devotional service. So this is, I'll read the verse. He delivered all living beings by offering the gift of Krishna Bhakti. He explained the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam in the light of devotional service. Purport. Although Sri Advaita Prabhu is an incarnation of Vishnu, for the welfare of the conditioned souls, he manifested himself as a servitor of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And throughout all his activities, he showed himself to be an eternal servitor. Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda also manifested the same principle, although they also belong to the category of Vishnu. If Lord Chaitanya, Lord Nityananda, and Advaita Prabhu had exhibited their all-powerful Vishnu potencies within the material world, people would have become greater impersonalists, monists, and self-worshippers than they had already become under the spell of this age. Therefore, the personality of Godhead and his different incarnations and forms played the parts of devotees to instruct the conditioned souls how to approach the transcendental stage of devotional service. Advaita Acarya especially intended to teach the conditioned souls about devotional service. The word Acarya means teacher. The special function of such a teacher is to make people Krishna conscious. A bona fide teacher following in the footsteps of Advaita Acarya has no other business than to spread the principles of Krishna consciousness all over the world. I have a question for all of you. A bona fide teacher following in the footsteps of Advaita Acarya has what business in life? Yes?
Spread the glories of Lord to whole world.
To spread the principles of Krishna consciousness all over the world. Name one of those principles of Krishna consciousness.
Chanting the holy name of the Lord.
Name another one. Name another one. Prasadam? What else? Principles of devotional service. Yeah, so he came to teach the principles. Principles you can take with you anywhere. If you know the principle of something, you can transport it wherever you go and apply the principle, and it'll just work. That's what a principle is. It works everywhere, right? Is that true? Yeah. That's our PhD chemical biologist. Is that what you're called? Can you apply principles everywhere? Axiomatic truths. So these principles of devotional service, they go everywhere, and a person who's following the footsteps of Advaita Acarya has no other business other than spreading these principles all over the world. It's important to know what we're doing, following the footsteps of Advaita Acarya, and our business, nay, our only business. We have no other business except to spread these principles all over the world. And that takes some work, doesn't it? Because people have their own principles. And to introduce into any culture or any society principles, it doesn't take automatically. Look at the history of any movement, cultural, religious, or otherwise. And the Mormons, for instance, now they seem well established in many places, but they were run out of town everywhere they went in America, practically. You read the history of Mormonism, and many other cultures that have begun in a foreign environment. Even if it's a little bit different, people tend to reject it. So it's not an easy thing to introduce principles and have people accept them. However, it's altogether possible, and that's the business of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, to introduce principles that are universally applicable so that people can rise to the highest position of life. This is the business of Advaita Acharya, and we're simply following that. Nice to know, isn't it?
Yes.
The real qualification of an Acharya is that he presents himself as a servant of the Supreme. Such a bona fide Acharya can never support the demoniac activities of atheistic men who present themselves as God. It is the main business of an Acharya to defy such impostors posing as God before the innocent public. So, in this verse we hear about Advaita Acharya, Lord Nityananda and Lord Chaitanya, who were all Vishnu Tattva, the category of God. And they came and acted like servants of God. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu conducted himself as a bhakta, or a devotee. And so did Lord Nityananda and Advaita Acharya. And in this way, they taught by example. So Srila Prabhupada mentions in the beginning of the teachings of Lord Chaitanya that when a teacher is showing a new student how to write the Sanskrit alphabet, and he's doing it in a very elementary way, we shouldn't think, oh, the teacher is learning some elemental process of writing, or he doesn't know. And when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Advaita Acharya and Lord Nityananda come and teach the basic principles of Krishna consciousness, and work in the capacity of devotees, we shouldn't also think that they're just beginners. But they do so to teach everyone by example in the age of Kali Yuga how to become freed from the influence of material nature and attain bhakti. So Advaita Acharya descends to the world and he teaches the Bhagavad Gita and the Srimad Bhagavatam in such a way that people's hearts will be transformed and take to bhakti. And this is the system of spreading Krishna consciousness. Satam prasangamam avirya sambido bhavanti krit karna rasayana kata taj joshanat ashua pavargavartmani shradaratir bhakti anukramishati. It begins with a transformation of the heart that takes place by hearing in the association of pure devotees. And the Bhagavatam itself says that it is meant to create a revolution in the impious lives of this world's misdirected civilization. Tadvag visargo janataga viplavo yasmin prati shlokam abhadyavatyapi. Namanyanantasya yashon kitani yat shrinvanti gayanti grinanti sadhava. That the purpose of the Bhagavatam is to change people's hearts, change their lives. And it's altogether possible. The vibration is the sound which changes the heart. Satam prasangamam avirya sambido. In the association of those who have bhakti and are explaining the process of bhakti, if we hear that, then our heart will become changed. And it's a kind of medicinal process that's taken through the ear. Some medicines you take orally, some you have to inject. And this medicine you can take just by hearing. Let's try hearing just for a second. Just don't do anything, just sit there and see if you can hear anything. Could you hear anything? Did it take much work? You just had to do it, right? You just sit there, it just goes in. And the ears are curiously shaped like satellite dishes. You see people put them on their house. They have these dishes on their house to catch all these waves from the satellites that show 5,000 channels now you can get on television, right? Is it 5,000? Up to 5,000 yet? 9,000. You can get 9,000 channels of television from these little dishes that catch the sound. And look we got 2 of them. little dishes here. You get these little satellite dishes on the side of your head. And if you just look around and notice, you don't notice it because by Maya's influence we all, look at certain forms and think it's just normal. But if you look around and notice that people have ears on the side of their head, it's a curious sight, actually. And what are they for? Shastra says they're there to catch that sound. They have little channels in them and everything like that. If you block off part of the channel, I know because when I wear one of my caps and it blocks off this upper, I can't hear my rounds very well, so I have to move my hat up. And so it's there to catch the sound. So it's satam prasangam avaviryasan samvido bhavanti hrit karna rasayana kata. If you just catch the sound of the transcendental message of Krishna from the Bhagavatam, then it'll do the rest. It actually goes in your ear, it enters into your heart, and then there's a transformation that takes place, and it changes your trajectory in life. And you go from the world of hard struggle, which ends in defeat. This is called pa ba ma ma. You have to work because you're in debt from the time you're born, isn't it? Or is it just me? And then you work so hard that foam comes from your mouth. That's pa, because farm animals, they pull a cart, and you see at the end the foam's coming out. So if you work for Oracle or Cisco or Microsoft, they hook a cart onto you and they say, okay, go! Not fast enough, you got to go until foam comes out, and then we'll pay you. And then pa, ba, and ba, which means that it ends in defeat, and meanwhile the whole time you're full of fear that you might get a pink slip. And then it comes ma, which means mrityu, and death. And then it's all taken away again. So that's the path called pavarga. But when you hear transcendental sound vibration from Advaita Acarya or someone in his line, then you come on the path of apavarga, which means that all of that is vanquished, and you begin your path back home, back to Godhead, where there are flights that you can catch, but they're in flower airplanes, and there's no briefcases, luggage, or laptop computers, because they're for pleasure trips only. There's no work to do in the spiritual world. It's all happiness. See, Ramananda Prabhu was smiling. And all that's possible by hearing the transcendental sound vibration. And step by step, anukramishati, one makes advancement. The shraddha rati bhaktir. There's step-by-step progression in coming to the perfectional stage of life. Jogreen, when are you showing your presentation? After the kirtan?
I'm up for any kind of...
There'll be more people here after the kirtan. Okay. PowerPoint. We get to see a movie tonight. Okay, any more questions? Then you know what? My job is finished. We could have a kirtan. Yes, Himanshu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. So in the Shastras we have like Krishna expanding his plenary portions and then further expansions. And so I want to see how we can reconcile these two views. One instance we say that it's like a one candle which lights all the other candles. And at the other instance it's said that okay, Krishna has 64 qualities, and Vishnu has some less qualities, and then we also say that no, Krishna is as in Golaka Vrindavan his home, while Vishnu is Krishna in his office. So is there really a gradation between Krishna and Vishnu and various avatars in the spiritual world, or it's the devotees who feel more exchange in a particular mood? So how do we think?
Yeah, there's a difference between this tattva and bhava. And in this Krishna's relationship with his devotees, then we count Krishna as the supreme, because he's the source of all rasas, and he has qualities that are more intimate than, according to the Gaudiya point of view anyway, that are more intimate, and these special qualities, are exhibited in Goloka Vrindavan and Gokula Vrindavan. So from one point of view, from the point of view of tattva, there's no difference between Krishna and Vishnu. But from the point of view of feeling and the relationship of Krishna with his devotees, there's greater sense of intimacy. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu specifically comes to teach about that kind of devotion. Kaviraj Goswami mentions that Anarpita chirim chirat karuna yavatirana kalo samarapayutam unato jwalarasam sabhakti shriyam. That for a long time, Krishna feels, after he appears in the world, that for a long time I've not taught people this very intimate kind of devotional service that takes place in Goloka Vrindavan, where people don't even see Krishna as God. He's the supreme, absolute, and all-powerful, but they play with him there, and they wrestle with him, sometimes wrestling him to the ground. A friend will say, Krishna, you're not such a big man. You may think you're a big man, but you're not so big. I just beat you. And Krishna's mother in the spiritual world worries about him all day long and calls him back 7-8 times before he goes off to the forest to make sure he has his lunch, and says, eat or you'll die. And that mood is there in Goloka Vrindavan, and it's invoked in Krishna because of the love of his devotees. And in fact, the pitch of the love of the devotees in Goloka becomes so high that Krishna himself says that I can't reciprocate this level of surrender. In the Bhagavad Gita, he has said, Ye yatamam prapadyante tamstataiva bhajamyaham mamavartante manusya partha sarvasha. That everyone follows my path in all respects, and as they surrender unto me, I reward them accordingly. But there are some devotees, mentioned in the Bhagavat, that have such a degree of love for Krishna and surrender to him, that then Krishna says, I'm defeated by that love, and I can't. So you'll have to be satisfied with your own good deeds, with your own power of devotion. And it is because of that relationship between Krishna and his devotees, who have a very intimate relationship with him, that he's seen in different ways. So, according to the devotee, Satam, what is it, the verse, Mayashitanam Naradarakena Sakam Vrajaru Kritapunya Punja. How does that start? This is a verse spoken by Shukadev Goswami in the 10th canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam, in which is the last part of the verse, Sakam Vrajaru Kritapunya Punjaha. He says that some people, some very fortunate souls, are playing with Krishna on an equal level. And he says some see Krishna as the all-worshipable, all-powerful Narayan. Other people, because of the influence of the material nature, see him as an ordinary person. And others see him as the impersonal Brahman, according to their vision. But Krishna reciprocates with everyone according to how they approach him. How does that start? What is it? Itam satam brahma sukhanubhutya. I know the verse. Itam satam brahma sukhanubhutya dasyam gatanam paradaivatena mayashitanam naradarakena sakam vrijaruhu kritapunya punjaha. Okay, one last question.
So Prabhuji, we say that Supreme Personality of Godhead and in his expansions they are Vishnu Tattva and we are the Jiva Tattvas. So where do we put Radharani and Gopis? What Tattva?
Shakti Tattva.
Thank you.
They're the Shaktis. So all the Shaktis, Shakti means the energy, Krishna is the energetic, and all the Shaktis come from Radharani. Just as all the other Vishnu Tattvas emanate from Govinda, Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. So similarly all the Shakti Tattvas. That includes the Krishna's wives in Dwarka, the Lakshmis, even Maya Devi, ultimately coming from Radharani. So Radha and Krishna are the source of all the Vishnu Tattva and the Shakti Tattvas. Okay. And now we have the great pleasure and honor of having an Artik ceremony, this ancient ceremony to offer various articles to Krishna while we sing and dance to our heart's content. And what could be better than that? So we're going to put all the books away as carefully but as efficiently as possible because these are Shastra deities, but we also want to have kirtan soon. So we'll put away all the books, and then after that we'll stand up and we'll sing. Thank you very much. Shri Advaita Acharya ki jai. Gaur Bhaktivinoda ki jai. Gaur Premanande Haribo. Tam Brahma Sukhanam Jat Asam Gatanam Varadayat Naradarakina Mayashatanam Naradarakina Satambuja Ruhu Kritapunya Punjaha.
Is it showing now?
Keep it there, somebody. I'll put it in the car.
Yeah.
This is shaped like ears. Put it over the ears like that, you see? Fits right there. Thank you. Kartalis. Kartalis. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashatyarishatarine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine nirvishesha shunyavadi pashatari shata Jaya Jaya Gaura Chande Arutiko Shobha Jaya Jaya Gaura Chande Rarutiko Shobha Janavitata-vani Jagamana Loba Jagajana Mana Lobha Hey Jagajana Mana Lobha Gaurangera Rotik Shobha Jagajana Mana Lobha Gaurangera Rotik Shobha Jagajana Mana Lobha Jagajana Mana Lobha Hey Jagajana Mana Lobha Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol. Dake Neni Tai Chan Bamiga Dadhara Nikate Advaita Shrimi Vashatradara Bose Ache Gaurachan Ratna Singhasane Aroti Korena Brahma Ari Deva Gane Nara Hari Ari Kori Chamara Dulaya Sanjaya Mukunda Basu Goshari Gaya Shankar Bhaje Khanta Bhaje Bhaje Karatala Shankar Bhaje Khanta Bhaje Bhaje Karatala Kiba shankha baje gandha baje baje karatala Madhura mridanga baje Paramarasala Hey Madhur 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 bhaje Oh Madhur 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 bhaje Hey Shankha baje Kanta baje Madhur 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 baje Shankha baje Kanta baje Madhur 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 baje Madhur 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 baje Hey Madhur 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 baje Hari bol Hari bol Hari bol Gaur Hari bol Nitai Gaur Hari bol Haribo, Haribo, Gaur Haribo. Bahu Koti Chandra Jini Vadanahu Jwala Bahu Koti Chandra Jini Vadanahu Jwala Ki Babahu Koti Chandra Jini Vadanu Jwala Gala Deshe Vanamala Kore Jhalamala Shiva Shuka Narada Preme Gadagada Kiba Shiva Shuka Narada Preme Gadagada Pakati Vinoda Deke Gaurara Sampara Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Did you put water? Okay. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Gaura Premanande Haribo Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol. Gaur Premanande, Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki, Shri Harinam Mantra ki,
Go Premanande. Nitai Goda Haribo, 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 Goda Haribo. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Privrajagacharya Stotarsh Shishimad Bhacharanada Vinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Privrajagacharya Stotarsh Shishimad Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnavini Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Prem Zagaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhaktivinoda Ki. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gokopina Shamkund Radhakund Giri Govardhan Ki. Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki. Shri Mayapur Navadip Dham Ki. Shri Jagannath Puri Ki. Tulsi Devi Bhakti Devi Ki. Jamuna Devi Ganga Devi Ki. Samaveta Bhaktivinoda Ki. All glories to some of the devotees. All glories to some of the devotees. All glories to some of the devotees. Gaur Premanande Haribo. Namaste Narashinghaya Prahladadadayine Hiranyakashipur Vakshaha Shilatanka Nakalaye Ito Nishingha Parato Nishingho Yato Yato Yamitato Nishingha Bahir Nishingo Ridaye Nishingo Nishingamading Sharanam Prapadye Om Namo Bhagavate Narasimhaya Namaste Jase Avirabir Baba Vajranaka Vajradamshra Karmasayan Randaya Tamo Grasa Om Swaha Abhayam Atmani Huishta Om Shram Vagisha Yasya Badane Lakshmir Yasya Chavakshasi Yasya Stereye Sambhe Tam Nashingam Maham Bhaje Prahlada Hridayaladam Bhaktya Vidya Vidaranam Sharadindura Chimbande Parindra Varanam Harim Sri Nishingha Jai Nishingha Jai Jai Nishingha Prahlada Desha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Ugropya Dukriyivayam Sabhaktanam Rakeshari Keshariva Sapotanam Anyesham Vikramaha Tavakara Kamala Varena Kamadhuta Shringam Dalita Iranya Kashi Bhutanu Bingam Keshavadrita Nadahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Tavakara Kamalava Jaya Nishingadev, 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 Jaya Nishingadev. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Shriman Mahaprabhu ki, Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan ji ki, Shri Shri Lakshmi Nrsimhadev ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, God Premanande, Itai Gora, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gora Hari Bol.